Yoshinoya's Negi Shio Butadon looks simple, but here's the secret. It's got layered complexity. We're nailing the glossy Shiodare sauce and tender pork in just 20 minutes. For a printable version of this recipe, visit my website, just Google Negi Shio Butadon Sudachi to find me. Let's get our vegetables prepped first. Take the white part of one Japanese leek and slice it thinly on a diagonal. Pop those slices into a bowl of cold water. Now take 1/4 of the onion, cut it into slices or wedges, and give those a separate cold water bath. The remaining 1/8 of the onion, dice that up finely, we'll need it for our sauce in a bit. While those are soaking, let's get a large pot of water going and bring it to a rolling boil. Add 300 grams of thinly sliced pork belly and blanch it for just 30 seconds to 1 minute until the meat changes color completely. I'm using pork belly because it's got the beautiful fat content, but honestly, any thinly sliced pork cut with a good amount of fat will work brilliantly. You know, when I visited Yoshinoya to crack the code on this dish, one thing stood out immediately. The pork was tender, stewed like their famous gyudon, and that's exactly what we're doing here. Drain the pork in a colander and set it aside. Now heat 1 teaspoon of cooking oil in a large frying pan over medium-low heat. Drain those onion slices you had soaking, add them to the pan and sprinkle in a pinch of salt. Keep stirring occasionally until the onions are completely soft and translucent. Once your onions are beautifully soft, it's time to build our base. Add 200 ml of water, 1 tablespoon of Japanese soy sauce, 1 tablespoon of mirin, 1 teaspoon of grated ginger, and a 1/4 teaspoon of dashi granules. You might notice this version looks a bit darker than Yoshinoya's original, and that's all down to using dark soy sauce. If you want the signature pale color, swap in light soy sauce, which is usukuchi shoyu. Just remember, light soy sauce is actually saltier, so use a bit less to keep the balance right. Give everything a good stir to combine, then add your blanched pork. Keep the heat at medium-low and stir occasionally, letting more than 2/3 of the liquid evaporate. While your pork mixture is simmering away, let's make the star of the show, the Shiodare sauce. Grab a smaller saucepan and add your finely diced onion. That's 1/8 of an onion, along with 4 tablespoons of water, a 1/4 teaspoon of coarse ground black pepper, 1/2 teaspoon of salt, 1/2 teaspoon of sugar, 1/2 tablespoon of lemon juice, 1 teaspoon of Asian style chicken bouillon powder, 1 teaspoon of honey, and 1 tablespoon of toasted sesame oil. This combination is what gives you the addictive layered fast food flavor. Cook this over medium-low heat for 1 to 2 minutes, just until the diced onion softens slightly. Now, in a small bowl, mix together 1 tablespoon of water with 1 teaspoon of potato starch to make a slurry. Pour this into your sauce while stirring constantly. This prevents lumps and gives you that glossy, slightly thick consistency I noticed at Yoshinoya. Once the sauce thickens up beautifully, take it off the heat. Time for assembly. Divide 2 portions of hot steamed Japanese shogun rice between your serving bowls. Layer the savory pork and onion mixture right over the top. Now drizzle the gorgeous Shiodare sauce all over the pork. Grab your soaked Japanese leeks, give them a good squeeze to get rid of any excess moisture, and pile them right in the center. Finish with a generous sprinkle of toasted white sesame seeds. And there you have it, Yoshinoya style Negi Shio Butadon. It's got the classic fast food satisfaction, but made fresh in your own kitchen. Want even more delicious recipes? Grab my free cookbook from the link in the description. Okay, here's a quick recap of the ingredients. And if you want to learn every detail behind this copycat recipe and my observations, you can find them all on my website. Just tap the link on the screen. And for more recipes like this, head to my Donburi playlist coming up on your screen. Thanks for watching.